it was because of the guy's enthusiasm I actually wanted to check this game out. 1047 games. It was because of the guy's enthusiasm. I'll tell you what time we're playing.
Hello,
But you probably...
fans.
Okay.
Exciting news from the world of Splitgate, where the SSL just announced their most colossal competition ever, Battle Royale. The game is simple. Teams of aces will drop into one of several vastly different worlds connected by a series of massive portals.
Okay.
Once they land, teams will rush to find the best gear they can, while strategically avoiding or eliminating other teams.
Looks Halo-ish.
After an elimination, players are down, but not out. After a countdown, as long as their team is still alive and not in active combat, they'll get respawned next to the player they're spectating.
Oh, that's cool.
The ring is what we call the shrinking circle of destruction that makes the playable area smaller at the end of each round. The last team standing wins it all. Final round. Portals, gunplay, pure hype. This is Battle Royale, Splitgate style.
Alright, cool. Alright, so we're still on the marathon. It was because of the guy's enthusiasm in the Summer Game Fest of this year. It was just because he kind of hyped it up that I was just like, you know what? I'm curious enough and it's free to play. Let's check it out. So, welcome to part 1 of Splitgate 2. I didn't know there was a Splitgate 1. Is it free to play? Let me actually check. Splitgate. I mean, let me actually see what console it came on before we start this. It was because of how passionate the developers seem, so I just wanted to check it out. Is it kind of consider indie? I don't know. I don't know if this is considered indie. Could be actually. All right. Wait. Splitgate. Yeah, I remember this one. Did it do well? Not really. People didn't really check it out. Okay. Well, what console did it come on? Oh, it actually came on PS5 in 2022. And they say that it's basically Halo-inspired sci-fi combat. Yeah, I can see that. Now, the Portal, that's kind of interesting. Why it's basically... They said they also took cues from Portal 1 and 2, which I find that. Okay, so basically the guy said that he cited hero shooters, Call of Duty, and Halo. Man, wow, tongue-tie. Call of Duty and Halo as the main source of inspiration. Yeah, I can see that. I can absolutely see that. And compared to games of Valorant. Yeah, Valorant is pretty fun. I haven't gotten back to that for a while. How's the reception been? Okay. Oh, okay, so he basically said that he pretty much understand where to make FPS great again. Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, he's taking, obviously, Trump's thing, like, make America great again. But yeah, we all know that. And basically criticizing other FPS games like Halo and Call of Duty, even though he took inspiration from that. So it's kind of like, interesting. Alright, well, let's check this out. Could be fun. But if it's not, then I didn't waste too much time. Let's do this. Alright, so Splitgate 2, what do you offer compared to other live service games? Because Marvel Rivals, I mean, I guess, no, it's a hero shooter. So is this considered a live service game or a hero shooter? Well, we're about to find out. Okay, cool. I don't care.
5, 4,
Trade mode?
3, 2, 1.
This is trade mode.
Welcome to Splitgate, Ace. I'm your coach. Think you have what it takes to make it in the SSL, the most popular sports league in the solar system?
Yeah.
Well, let's find out with a few drills.
Is that
First
supposed to be
up,
there?
movement.
I know how to move. I played... Gosh, what was my first person shooter? What was my first one? I can't say Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare. It had to be before that. I can't even say Jack and Dexter because that was my first kind of... That was Sandbox. Crap, what? Shit, I don't know what my first... It's been so long, I don't know. Oh, anyway, let's move on. Yeah, I know how to jump. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay, so spreading, yeah, that's definitely Call of Duty. Yeah, it's very easy. Hold on. There we go. Ooh, jetpack. Do you have wall jumping? Oh, easy. Pretty self-explanatory.
Nice move. Next up, portals. Let's see what you can do.
All right, portals. Let's do this. Okay, destroy the enemy portal by placing your own over there. Oh, okay, so that's how you destroy their portal. That's cool to know. And then place another one. There we go. Oh, like actual portal, like the old school portal. That's crazy. And then close your portal with the down arrow. Okay. Okay.
Hey, you're a natural. Now, time to practice your combat. Portal up and then get the kill.
Eat that. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Is he teabagging? Seems like he's teabagging him. Oh, sticky grenade. Nice. Okay, I'm coming around. Halo and Call of Duty combined. It's like if Halo, Call of Duty, and Portal had a baby. This is the result. Alright, I'm down. I like this. This is kind of unique. I wrote this game off, too. That's actually what kind of is crazy to me. Oh, and then you can shoot through the portal. Headshot. Okay, what's this do? Oh, it's an invisible shield. Foobar. Really? It's actually called Foobar? Yeah. I know what that stands for. Awesome sauce. Okay, I'm coming around this. It's cool. Okay, pinging, obviously.
Practice is almost over. Just one more move to try.
Get me in the game, coach. Okay, so a portal right there. Okay, and then we gotta jump into it. That's cool. Oh. Haha!
Well done, Ace. You've got potential. Now, it's game time.
Oh man, this is fun.
Victory.
So Halo, Call of Duty, and
Work out there. A victory.
yeah. So what do you get with Halo, Call of Duty, and Portal at the same time? Insanity. Okay, launch. Okay, herb-free stuff. That's cool. I can see this actually lasting for a good couple of seasons. That's actually pretty good. I can see that. Yeah, I know Doc would check this out, and that's understandable. But yeah, this is kind of like... This is such a great change of pace that I'm not even, like, mad about this. This is actually pretty cool. Yeah, this is a pretty cool shit, actually. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is definitely seems like this is made for PC. Let's turn off the volume. Gameplay volume. Announcer volume right there. Music volume. Who cares? That's fine. Enable blood? Yeah, absolutely. Smart. Okay, so it's R1 to use Portal, just like to use that. Man, it's on the fly too. I like that. I like how fast that is. Looks like the shield, if you probably kill a bunch of enemies. I wasn't paying attention to that part. Hitting L1 and R1 seems to activate a shield or special ability that you have. R2 is to shoot. L2 seems to be the aim. There's a sprint and there's this crouch. Easy enough. But are we gonna do like those cool stuff, like basically go John Wick on their asses and then just kill them with some gravity hammer? No, I don't think we're gonna be that good, but I think you could potentially be good. All right, crossplay, absolutely. I think everyone should have a fair chance to play with everybody. Plus, we live in a society. But chat enable, cool. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. And easy to play. Very easy to play. Alright, well, give me 1 second, then we'll get started. All right, let's do this. I want to change my armor set, but I just played the game, so of course I don't think I'll be able to change it. Let's just actually take a look. What's the difference? Okay, so I think that's what we were playing before. Taskmaster, faster ability for you and your teammates. Speed boost. Okay, so that's rush. Smart wall is probably what we were playing in the tutorial. Okay, that's the difference. Hypersight reveals enemies through the walls. So like a sonar. Or like a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Okay. And it seems like we can play all the characters. So do we... If the game is still successful and if it doesn't close down or get shuttered, do we expect new characters to come in or do we see crossovers? Because I can see a lot of crossovers. Put Master Chief in it. I mean, it's obviously Halo. It's inspired by Halo. And man, I miss the old Halo days. Man, I miss Halo. Okay, so chapter 1. Yeah, this is some pretty cool stuff. Can I change his armor or no? No, I guess we'll keep it the same. Loadout 1 and loadout 2, huh? So it's like some sniper or something. I don't know. That's cool. Alright, well, let's actually give this a try and let's give this a play. Seems easy enough. Ooh, a 24-player onslaught. Let's do the Battle Royale first. Alright, let's do this. Shouldn't take long. I feel like people are playing this.
Hasta ahorita no me está gustando esto. ¿Eh? No sé, acaba de salir.
Helmets on, visors up, and get ready to drop. Drop initiated.
Por descargo eléctrico. Que me voy siguiendo atrás. Mira, ahí estoy. A ver si me puedo matar. Ahí estoy. Au, au, au. Mira, ahí estoy, mira. Au. Ahí estoy, mira, ahí me estoy viendo. Red. Au.
Sanctum open. Biome closing.
You should move. This world is closing.
Ten teams remaining.
¿Qué?
Heating up. Double kill. Triple kill. For God.
More than half of the enemy teams are out. Don't let up now.
Round 2. Portal EMP event is over.
Heads up, airdrop on the way.
Biome closing.
You should move. This world is closing.
Five teams remaining.
kills. You're on a roll. Only 2 opposing teams remain. We've got this.
Final round. Two teams remaining.
Only one other team left. Play smart. Airdrop incoming.
Final world closing. Victorious.
Great win. All that practice is paying off.
Yo creo que ya.
Okay, yeah, that's some cool shit. Like, that is. Yeah, it does feel like just Halo, like back in the old school days, like Halo 3 and even before then. It feels like Halo. And then with the Portal kind of like add-on, it doesn't feel jarring, it doesn't feel odd, it gels well. It's actually kind of snappy. I actually like this. This is kind of really some cool shit. Even the weapons are cool. The weapons are cool. The kind of combined gameplay of Halo slash Call of Duty slash Portal doesn't feel kind of like odd and feels jarring and doesn't feel like feels out of place. No, it feels and gels together. It's actually pretty solid. I'm actually kind of surprised of how fun this is. This is really fun. Then it should be. It is actually fun. Is it going to be to everyone's cup of tea? No, absolutely not. But is it fun? Yeah, absolutely. Plus, the gameplay is snappy too. I like that. It's just like also, it has the snappiness of Call of Duty, it has the weaponry of Halo, and it has the aesthetic of Portal that it's not even boring. I think what's my complaint? I don't have a complaint with this. This is just fun. Doesn't even seem focused on battle passes as much. It just feels like just having fun. No wonder the guy was pretty much advocating like, and it's fucking real. I was like, okay, Got me sold on this. I kind of want to see what this is all about. Okay, so I had to requires 50,000 XP, like, separately, or I had to get to 50,000? Kind of want to do this 24 onslaught. Alright, let's do this. Surprisingly, this is fun. I don't know why this is fun. I don't know what's convincing me. So yeah, the next video will be 30 minutes, but I want to put an hour in this. I actually want to really utilize and actually play this to its fullest. No wonder the guy was advocating this. It is actually fun. I actually was writing this off as another live service game. How I was run. Kind of surprised how run I was. But I could see this lasting, I don't know, maybe 5 seasons. It could sunset. I hope it doesn't. I feel like there's enough people who could actually play this that they will actually have fun. But it's not going to be to everyone's cup of tea, sadly. But I think it's fun. I think it's different. I think it's fresh. I think it's cool that it's not just another Call of Duty live service game or... Okay.
Time for Hot Zone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Be alert. Multiple teams are going for the same objective.
Zone active.
Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist. Opponent is going for a capture. Good kill.
Zone contested.
Your teammate is attempting a capture. Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Airdrop incoming. Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Teammate is attempting a capture. Watch out, enemy is going for a capture. Capture initiated. Stand strong.
Double kill. Triple kill. Heating up. Zone captured.
That's a good capture. Stay focused. Heads up, airdrop on the way.
Zone is active.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Your opponent is going for a capture. Capture in progress. Hold the ground.
Double kill.
You started the capture. Good work. Heads up, airdrop on the way. Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested. Double kill.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Triple kill. Zone contested.
Heads up, airdrop on the way. Your opponent is going for a capture.
Double kill. Zone contested. Triple kill.
Started the capture. Good work.
Heating up. 4 gone.
Heads up, airdrop on the way. Your opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Double kill.
You're capturing. Try to hold on.
Triple kill. Zone contested.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Airdrop incoming. Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested. Payback. Avenger. Avenger.
Capture in progress. Hold the ground.
Zone contested.
Next up, airdrop on the way. A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out. Your opponent is going for a capture. Opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested. Close call. Zone contested.
Your teammate is going for a capture. Heads up, airdrop on the way.
Zone contested.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone lost.
They just tied it up. Don't let them get the next zone.
Double kill. Zone is hot.
Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Zone cap complete. Zone incoming. Heating up.
Airdrop incoming.
Zone is hot.
You started the capture. Good work.
Zone contested.
You're capturing. Try to hold on.
Victorious.
Brilliant performance. That's how you do it. Nice work.
Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! Finally, a live service game that I'm actually, like, decent at. I'm not gonna be like OP, but finally, one that I'm actually good at. I'm not gonna be perfect at it, but it feels, you know what's great about this one? Like, what I enjoy about this live service game, this one in particular, or I guess it's Battle Royale, whatever you prefer. What I enjoy about this is the fact that the gameplay is so snappy. It's easy to learn. Someone can easily get into it. You can just get into it, and then you're easily into the game. And it doesn't matter what character classes you do. It doesn't matter what whatever game mode you do. Yeah, it feels thrilling, and it doesn't feel like boring. It feels snappy in the right places. And just the portal mechanics, it doesn't feel like an afterthought. It feels essential for this identity. It has its own identity. It's pretty cool. I can't even say that we've seen this in we've been there, seen this, done that, and all that. It feels actually kind of unique and fresh. I got no complaints on this. This is the shit. It is pretty cool stuff. Wait, let's get back to it again. I'm sorry, this is actually fun. I actually want to give this a try. It's crazy. It's actually really fun. Plus, no one's really toxic. That's what I also appreciate. It's not toxic. Not like if I play Call of Duty or Rainbow Six Siege or my old school Gears of War day or Halo to a degree.
Time for Hot Zone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Let's bring home the victory. Find the zone and capture it to score.
Zone is hot. Power weapon inbound.
On the board! Opponent is going for a capture.
New power weapon in the arena.
Teammate is attempting a capture.
Zone contested.
Opponent is going for a capture. Capture in progress. Hold your ground. A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out.
Heating up. Zone captured.
We captured the zone. Well done.
Zone is hot.
Teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Zone contested.
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Your opponent is going for a capture. Opponent is going for a capture. They just tied it up. Don't let them get the next zone.
Zone is hot.
Your teammate is attempting a capture. Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Teammate is going for a capture.
Guardian Angel.
Capture initiated. Stand strong.
Double kill. Double kill. Zone contested. You won the round.
You won the round. Nice work.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Zone active. Power weapon inbound.
Opponent is going for a capture. Your teammate is going for a capture.
New power weapon in the arena. Zone contested.
Opponent is going for a capture. Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Guardian Angel. Payback.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested. Heating up.
A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out.
Zone contested.
You're capturing. Try to hold on.
Double kill. Zone captured.
Counter. Wrong capture.
Zone is hot.
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture. Your opponent is going for a capture.
Avenger.
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
Zone locked.
Tied it up. Don't let them get the next zone.
Get to the zone.
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
Payback.
Started the capture. Good work. My teammate is going for a capture. Help them out.
Zone contested.
Capture initiated. Stand strong.
Round 1.
Another round win. But we're not done yet. Let's focus.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Match point.
On the board.
Zone is hot. Power weapon inbound.
Your teammate is going for a capture.
Double kill. Zone contested. New power weapon in the arena.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist. You're capturing. Try to hold on.
Heating up.
Capture in progress. Hold your ground.
Zone captured.
We captured the zone. Well done.
Zone active.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Your teammate is attempting a capture.
Guardian Angel. Double kill. Phantom Menace. Payback.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone locked.
They just tied it up. Don't let them get the next zone.
Zone is hot.
Capture underway. Be alert.
Zone contested.
Capture in progress. Hold your ground.
Zone contested.
Your teammate is attempting a capture. Opponent is going for a capture.
Payback. Zone contested. Close call. You win.
Absolute clinic. Hope they took notes.
Dude, I am just going ape shit on them, and it's so cool. I'm literally just bringing the hammer. I just started. I literally just started this game, and I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast because it's so easy to learn. But once you play the tutorial, and the tutorial is short. The tutorial is short, and then you're straight into the game, and it doesn't even waste time. Yes, there's a battle pass, but it feels insequential to the freaking awesomeness of this game. This game is fun. This game is fun, and no one's gonna play this, and it's completely okay. This is a game. It might be a game. It might be a game that you guys actually might enjoy. But for me, oh yes. Oh man, this is so fun that it should be. It's fun because it's so easy to learn. It's accessible. There's crossplay, and the community doesn't seem toxic. It actually just seems like it's now just skill based. I know some people were saying that people dropped off because it's hard to master, especially with the portals. No, it's not, and it's so freaking awesome. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm having a blast. I'm gonna put only 30 minutes on the next video, but man, yeah, you can definitely leave that like, comment, or subscribe. How am I doing in terms of this multiplayer? Am I killing it? I mean, come on. I was called Phantom Menace, not like Star Wars Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace, like I was just ruining people's picnic, or I was ruining everybody's day, and it was just awesome. It was awesome. Oh man, this game's sick.